So you want to enjoy the beauty of Tennessee without dealing with the crowds of the Great Smoky Mountains? Well, check out these three great state parks instead. Let's go. All right, the first one we got is Burgess Falls. Maybe it's Burgess. I don't know. I'm from Mississippi. This thing has some really, really stunning views. I'm not going to be able to put everything on here just because this park is massive. And we really weren't here that long because it was getting late and it was closing. But just the footage that I got alone, it should be reason enough for you to want to go here. So you can go on like long walks here. It's got different parts of the parks where you can just kind of jump in and out. There's cool little bridges, things like that. And the really nice thing I like about it is you get to see these waterfalls from different views. You can actually, I read online that you can take a kayak down there. So this would be another reason, you could go kayaking. You can't kayak from here. You're not allowed to go down there, but there's a certain part of a river you can go down. And if you have a drone, which some guy did when we were there, he was getting some awesome footage. It kind of makes me want to get one now, but it's kind of enticing once you're leaning over the waterfall because you could just feel the power, and it is a big drop. And, these rocks are slick, so be careful. But, you can really get some awesome views, great pictures. And once again, these things just don't do it justice. Holy cow. Look at this. All right, next we got Fall Creek Falls. I really don't know why this isn't a national park. It's a state park, and I've been to national parks that aren't nearly as good as this one. This thing has it all. It's got drawbridges, it's got fishing holes, it's got swimming holes, it's got a nature center. It's got multiple waterfalls. It's got everything. I really don't understand why it isn't a national park, and the place is just huge. It's got so many places, little Instagram shots or just shots to really enjoy nature. But obviously the highlight is the Fall Creek Falls. This thing is big. Different times of the year. I've been here several times, and I've got some family that lives close to here, and they say different times of the year, the waterfall will produce more. I guess that's probably like every waterfall. The biggest thing, though, I will say, warning, it's strenuous. Like getting down to the falls, you can park up at the top and take pictures, make videos, whatever, and it's got a good little arch where you can do that at, a little overlook. But, if you want to get down there, you need to, I don't say you need to be in shape, but I'd bring some water because it will get warm during the summer in Tennessee. And, it's shaded, but, it can be very strenuous. And then afterwards, there's some really good overlooks that you're going to want to catch. The best one, I think, is this Milliken's Overlook and Buzzard's Roost. You got to be careful because there's no little railings or anything, but there's a cool little bridge, and there's just, shots. And there's so many good pictures. This one's probably, obviously the best of the three, but the next one's cool too. Let's check it out. All right, so next we have Stunning Rock Island State Park. Unfortunately, I got all this footage before I was going to start doing this channel, so I didn't know. So mostly it's going to be pictures of my then girlfriend, now wife. But this place is just beautiful. It's really cool because I've been told that this place is man-made. And man-made, like they built a dam and this is the water seeping through. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard. So most of this is just like the rocks and stuff, but they have a really cool bridge, and you can go down there and you can just feel the power of the waterfall. It's so stunning. But, like all these state parks that I showed you today, the best part about it is just to go explore it yourself. So go check it out. Like, comment, subscribe.